Hmm. Truthgang. Sugar Omega, and I always bring in that truth. You know how I do. Hey, girl. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not sure and know what to do, you know to spew. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley off into the comment section. I hope y'all didn't get to see me yell at my cat, because I definitely yelled at that cat. And I'm telling my cat, look, I'm going to get you, motherfucker, today. I hope you guys are okay this morning. Justice for Alicia Smiley, 2024. 2025. I'm doing well. Justice for Alicia Smiley. Hashtag gratitude. Hashtag soul tribe. Hashtag loyalty. Hashtag truth. Hashtag mod squad of truth. We're going to get a quick message before we get started. I was just waiting to see if I got to block somebody right quick. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. You say you're going to smoke with me today? Justice for Alicia Smiley. Roll on up. Justice for Baby Smiley 2025 and beyond. Y'all are up this rising. I want to send a special shout out to Miss K. She is a member of the Mod Squad of Truth. I don't see that she's here this morning, but I'd like to send a special shout out to her because she has helped your girl out a lot yesterday. Just a little counsel, a little wise counsel, and I appreciate that with her as well. So we'll definitely be getting a message. Hold on, y'all. My phone always be going off. It's on the vibrate, but give me a second. 1 second. Okay, I probably have to deal with this a little bit later. Be good now. I'm gonna get you. Okay. Y'all see her? Y'all can't even see her. Hey, baby. It's my little kitty over there. Says sending love to Miss K. Yeah, she helped me out. She usually does, like when I come up into some new information concerning my case or whatever, and I have no one to tell and no one to talk to. She's usually the first person that I hit up. Like if I just can't tell anybody, and she's always there, and I appreciate that. It's just her listening ear that I appreciate. Try to make sure these cats don't get on my bed because they're shedding their fur a lot, and y'all know how I am about cat hair. I'm black. I love cats, but I don't love cat hair. Okay? Yeah, Kayla. I don't think she here. Last night, I hit her up before I went live about a circumstance or a situation, and she really helped me put things into perspective. So I just want to give her a special shout out. Thank you so much, LH, for putting that in the comment section. I truly, truly, truly do appreciate it. So, yes, Kayla's a sweetheart, but all the gang is kind people. Gang, right. I don't have everybody's phone number. Like I had TY's phone number, the one that I told everybody to send positive energy to. I had her phone number a couple years back, but I think I didn't have like 5 phones since then. So I don't even know her phone number to actually reach out to her and talk to her. I had a couple of y'all phone numbers, but I don't ever call anybody. And I guess that's just my bad that I don't ever make the effort or attempt to call anybody. So I'll be losing numbers real quick because I don't save them in my phone or any of that. So I don't have her real phone number. I just had, Facebook. So that's how I kind of hit her up. Said Truth Gang fam. All right. Hashtag gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. But we are definitely about to tap into some energies. I had to just, puff my shit a little bit, before we get started. But before we get started, I definitely do feel like there are people that are in the energy of wanting to make things right, even if they don't say it or if they do it with like a smug attitude, they kind of still want to make things right. They kind of want to be like, oh, I'm sorry. And they want to make things right for whatever they have done towards you. You get what I'm saying? So that is good energy. I'm also getting the energy of people scrambling because they want to make sure that they don't get caught for something. or they don't get caught up in something, and there are people that are scrambling. But before we get into all my downloads and what I'm feeling surrounding the energies, let's go ahead and give Ashes. All right, so we want to give Ashe to the divine infinite all. We want to give Ashe to the most high honorable judge, Madri Omega Asheva Ishtar. It is cold today, y'all. So I got on long sleeves in a row because it's cold and shit, okay? So we give Ashe to the other Orbis that are in the upright as well. We also would like to give Ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte, all of her beautiful robes and all of her beautiful aspects. We would like to give Ashe to the Barons, the Gades, the Orishas, the Loas. We give Ashe to Papa Legba, Isu, Legba, Legbara, to the Holy Child of Atocha, to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides of the highest white light. We ask that they would deliver a message to us that's most relevant at this point in time, and all the messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect. And it's always spirit, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. I'm seeing the number 44, and I'm also seeing the number 45. Situations are definitely coming to a head. I want the chosen one to stay focused on whatever it is that you have to focus on. Okay. Girl, what I tell you, get up off that bed. Now, I don't like to spray you because you're a good cat. Come here, girl. Come on off the bed. Come on, girl. I don't like to spray this cat because she's such a sweetheart. She really is. The other one, I will spray the shit out of her ass because she is a menace. I love her. She's a Sour Patch Kid. She's a Sour Patch Kid. The other cat that y'all see all the time, she is a Sour Patch Kid. And she's a damn menace. But this cat right here, she's so sweet. Her name is Element. This really isn't my cat, even though I paid for it. This isn't my cat. Come here, baby. Come on and get off this bed. You see, with different kids, this is my baby right here. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Say hey. Say, I don't know. Yes, baby. Yeah, I'm going to put you over on the couch. You got to stay over there on that couch now. She steadied me on like, mirror. That's my good baby. Some kids you can talk to like, baby, can you get over there and, do that? And the other kids, you got to be like, get the fuck up over there and get that shit. That's how my other cat is. I got to be like, get your motherfucking ass up. Now her, I can be like, come on, baby, move, man. I don't want to shoot you now. Move, man, baby. It's okay. You said pretty kitty, Element. That's so cute. That's my baby right there. And she knows how I am. Like all the animals that we get, they have to have spiritual names or some association, even our plants with spirituality, just so the energy can be in our homes or whatever. And she doesn't really deal with deities. My baby don't, but she know who our deities are and stuff like that. But she doesn't really deal with deities, but she does deal with the elements. So she named her baby Elements, and we just call her Ellie for short. And Ellie don't do shit. Ellie sits back and watches Sheba ass get in trouble. That's what she do. Ellie be like, mirror. You know you ain't supposed to be doing that, sister. Mirror. Because our sister, they came from the same litter, okay? One's just light and one's just dark. This is another reason why we wanted them, but, I said it could be Ellie for sure, too. Super cute. Yeah, we call her Ellie, You said, oh, wow, that's nice. Ellie just be watching. And I seen her one day, Sheba was doing some shit that she wasn't supposed to be doing. And Ellie was like this. I walked in the room, and Ellie's the bigger sister. Sheba's the runt, right? So she was like this, like telling her to stop it. Like, mama coming, you better stop. I seen it. It was the cutest thing in the world. She was trying to make sure her sister didn't get in trouble. It was so cute. She still got her ass in trouble because that's what she do. That's what she do. But yeah, you said I feel that energy. Something is about to happen. Something is about to happen. But we're just ordered to basically sit back, relax, get our popcorn, and make sure that we're in alignment so that when the energy comes in, that we are in good energy. So we finna get our overall energy. We're using our new cards to get overall energy. I have so many cards. I don't even know what to do with them, y'all. My area, I don't even want to show y'all the rest of my desk over here because this part is in order and this part is kind of chaotic because I have art supplies. I have tarot cards. I have notebooks. I have incense holders. All type of shit over here. So I got to get it together, but I'm going to put these cards up. Right now, I have a big ass shelf of cards over here. And now these cards are just kind of piling up over here because they're new and I don't know where to put them yet. So I will do viewer's choice on the new cards where we're going to get our overall energy. Let's get 3 options. Okay, well, I'll let y'all pick. Y'all can put it in the comment section and whoever we get the most of is what we will pick. Or whoever puts it in there first. We'll do whoever puts it in there first. We have your feelings are valid. We have the I don't care oracle. We have the mystic red rose oracle. I know Kay likes this one. We have the spirit messages oracle. We're not doing the hidden truth because this is like more love. oriented, and I don't want to do a love reading. So this is what we have. We have the Mystic Red Rose Spirit Messages Oracle. Okay, Mystic it is. Mystic is the first one I've seen. All right, so we're going to the Mystic Rose Oracle for our overall energy for the tribe. Oh, my shit didn't went out. All right, I think she done left up out of here. I have to make sure that they're not on my bed because that's my resting place. And I give them a specific spot. I don't know if y'all can see it, but y'all can see that blue blanket over there. I give them, my bad, hold on. I give them a specific spot right there on the bed. Y'all see the little blue blanket right there? That is the only place they can sit on my bed. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all. I said I was giving them their specific spot to where they can lay on the bed. That's what I was showing y'all. Their little blue blanket, they have to stay on that spot in the bed, or they can't be on my bed. They have to, like, get out of my room or something. My cat's got a black mama. They have rules. They cannot be on my tables, on my countertops, none of that shit. Where the food is at, none of that. Can y'all hear me? We good? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. 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 Okay. We back. All right. Old school. Didn't I say I was old school yesterday? I'm definitely old school. Somebody could be old school, or somebody could be an old soul as well. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Okay, somebody could have outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over again in their head. Okay, so somebody stuck in an old mind frame. Okay, that's the overall energy. We'll get to more. Okay, what's up, Marcus? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Not enough. So somebody could feel like they're not enough, or maybe they try to make you feel like you're not enough because they have this old school mind frame that kind of puts you in boxes and tell you what you can and you can't do. Okay, somebody could want you to self-sabotage, be afraid because they have put you in some type of conditioning or whatever. Like maybe they try to condition you to just be afraid. And if you're in that condition, I understand. Being in my position, I've always been afraid, like for a very long time. I've been in fight or flight for like a very long time, and it actually does like rearrange your DNA, rearrange your mind, and rearrange everything when you're constantly in fight or fight mode. But somebody isn't anymore. Maybe you came out of that. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. So this is in reverse. So girl with the snake is in reverse. So some fucking fake asshole. Okay. Trying to go over your boundaries. Okay, somebody trying to charm you or get you like seduced. Okay, because the girl with the snake. She got the zoomies, y'all. That shit keep going out. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's look at this moon. Karmic relationship. We're always picking up on these energies, and I don't want y'all to think that I'm pulling like negative energies or I'm just like a negative reader or something like that. The reason why these energies keep coming up is because these are the energies that are around and about, and this is what these people keep doing. If there was happy shit in the energies, that's what would be coming up. But there's literally some hating asshole. But we had that energy yesterday that some bitch wanted to be the divine feminine, and she's not her. Okay, you keep coming out of the ashes with this Phoenix rising energy. We had Phoenix yesterday too. A new phase is about to happen in your life. Oh, I said seduction. Hold on, there I go. Didn't I say somebody was being seduced? I seen it as I was finna close that moon energy. So yeah, somebody definitely wants to seduce you. Okay. What's coming to the light is that somebody was partying, they was having fun. Okay, you could be happily single. Okay. Oh, and now you got to get married. This came out yesterday too. Somebody about to get married. Union, soul connection. Y'all about to be brought together with y'all soulmates. It's gonna be shocking to somebody. Soulmate connection is coming in. So that's our overall energy. What was the first one? Old school. So we're going to keep that out because that's really the overall energy, old school. I'm old school, okay, with pretty much everything. With my children, I feel like kids should still say yes, ma'am, and No, sir. I still believe in that. I still believe that children should respect elders, but to an extent, because, of course, if an elder is doing something wrong or trying to coerce you into doing some wrong shit, then you got to let that elder know that I ain't doing what the fuck you say. So I teach my kids like that too, but I'm old school in relationships. I believe a man should be a man and a woman should be a woman. Do I believe in gender roles? Somewhat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Somewhat, yeah. Like the woman should cook and she should clean. I believe that. But the man should help too. I also believe that. You get what I'm saying? I feel like the man should provide. This old school. I feel like the man should provide, but I also believe that the woman shouldn't fully depend on the man. Does that make sense? Like, he can provide and pay all the bills, but while you sitting your ass at home all day and you cooking and cleaning, you can get you a little part-time at-home job and get on the computer and bring in some income so that y'all can have fun. Like the money he making to pay the bills or whatever, and then the money that you make and go for the vacations or whatever y'all gonna do for fun, whatever. You get what I'm saying? But I do feel like, you know, that's old school. You know? You said it makes a lot of sense, right? Okay. I'm glad somebody on the same page with me. I feel like that would make the relationship work easier. And it's not like, I pay all the bills, so you have to do what I say. You're actually being of value too, because you're going to run that household and also bring in some type of income where you don't have to leave the house. Even if you just make a side hustle where you baking cakes, okay? Or some shit like that, then you and your man will have a little extra something and he can say, okay, look, she made this today and brought it to the table, even though I made hundreds and she sold 3 cakes today. You know what I'm saying? Or something, you know? But anyways, let's get our storyline. This shit keeps going out, so I guess I'm just going to focus on my reading. But I don't know, y'all, especially about the relationship shit. But I guess I could give advice on relationships because I've been married twice and divorced twice, so I know exactly what not to fuck to do. So I can really help somebody. So yeah, I can help somebody with that. I know exactly what not to do. And the first thing is going to be to get that paperwork on somebody in the first place. That's going to be the first thing. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody being left out in the cold. Okay, that's the first energy out. Okay, and you're being free. So you choosing to leave somebody. You see what I'm saying? You choosing. I have to watch them like kids because they're still kittens. They're just trying to get in the window. But anyways, you're choosing to leave somebody in the cold because you want to be free. Okay. Yeah, somebody can't take no action. There's nothing they can do about it. That came out yesterday like 3 times that somebody can't take no action towards you. There's nothing that somebody can do about you leaving. And you decided to go on your own. You decided to master yourself. Okay? So you're focusing on mastering. All right, this is a blessing in disguise, 5-5. I said I seen 4-4-5-5. Okay? Lots of wealth, divine spirit. Okay, this lying motherfucker, that's who losing the wealth. That's who you left out in the cold. That same liar energy is back. Okay, freedom, divine spirit. Show me freedom. Okay, so the freedom is the Ace of Pentacles. Self-love, self-worth. You valuing yourself enough to leave. They on that blue blanket now. See, they paying attention. They following directions. They on a blue blanket. Okay, not taking any action. Yeah, spiritual warfare. So whoever is waging war against you, they can't do it no more. Self-mastery. It didn't come out. It didn't flip over. Self-mastery, divine spirit. Okay, cups from the divine because you decided to leave the past alone. Yep, you decided to let go of the past and open your arms for what the divine infinite all has for you. So now you're able to master yourself. And now you're getting these blessings. Blessings in disguise, spirit. Wish fulfillment. Blessing in disguise. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Moon energy. Somebody's in regret. They're in regret because you loved yourself and you about to get some money and they ain't making no progress on stopping this money. You're moving on. Okay. You're moving on. This person has a lack of quality or skill about themselves, an immature love offer. They didn't have the skill or the quality to be what you needed or to love you like you need to be loved. Okay. Divine protection. That's what the sun energy is. This is what's coming to light. You're protected divinely from this situation, from this broke-ass motherfucker. And this is your ex because you showed up as the wise witch woman. Okay? He's in reverse. You're upright. He's having a lack of progress and trying to slow something down for you or steal something. You got protection from this person. Okay? Your problems are going to end happily and it's going to end with money because that's pentacles. Okay? Wise man of truth. This could be your soulmate coming in. Okay? Wish fulfillment. There he is. Or she. Okay? Soulmate coming in. Deceit is out here too. This person tried to deceive you. And I told y'all, it looks sort of true. So I told y'all when your divine counterpart comes in, it's always going to be a false one. A false twin flame, a false soulmate. You're going to think for sure that this person is the person that you're supposed to be with forever. And that person is a fucking demon. Okay? Then they look real good. They smell real good. They dress real good. And you think that that's what God has for you. And that's not it at all. Okay? It's a demon in disguise. And you have to use your discernment to see, like, if this person really is your person. Okay? Change of direction is out here. So that's the middle energy. You left a situation behind. Period. Somebody can't take no action. This liar, any spiritual warfare, they can't do it. They can't do it. Spiritual warfare is over, y'all. It's over for y'all anyways. Y'all fought. Y'all. What was that Bible scripture? I fought a good fight. Some shit. They put it on people's funeral thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That scripture. It's early in the morning. So I'm having my nice cup of magical tea and a little bit of orange juice. All right, to the oracle. This is where the oracle is. It's always like where my desk is. And that's why I have to get up and go across the room. But I'm here now. I'm here because I'm finna work all day today. And I'm finna not be in the bed. I'm finna be working. Okay? Spirit said you got options. And that could be why you left something behind or left somebody behind, because you have options. Okay? Uninvited guests. You don't want this person here. Go home, Roger. That's what I just heard. Go home, Roger. There's the twins. The energy of the twins. Okay? We had the EBE yesterday, Shu and Tefnu. You say you've been craving orange juice. Me too. Ice bath is out here. So somebody may need to take an ice bath, or they could be practicing that for medical purposes or health reasons. I probably would never do that because I don't like the cold. Money spells are here. Somebody could try to put your money on ice. Okay. What else we got? Evaluator. Somebody's looking at the situation. We're going to get one more. From the furthest row in the oracle. Got to reach all the way down there. And then I don't know what this says. All right, we got a little thick piece right here. Ooh, $10,000. Okay, somebody is gonna be getting the money blessing. I shade to that. Oshun is out here. Maybe somebody deal with Oshun. She also provides money for her devotees. Okay, not just for anybody, for her devotees. Let me light my shit. Somebody was doing dirt. Maybe they was doing some dirt for somebody. Who knows? Okay, we got February out here. So next month could be significant. Yonkers, is this New York out here? Okay. Somebody is unresponsive. Somebody could be found unresponsive here. Okay. Earthquake energy. We just had New York, but if we have an earthquake or a natural disaster, I'm trying to get better of separating the locations so we can more pinpoint the natural disasters. Okay. So I receive, I receive that too. Miss Pam, I receive that too. Awesome Hotep is out here. So somebody could be related to this ancient Egyptian deity. And that the video that I made about demons in the church, this was before there was any cards, any oracle on this channel or whatever. And I was telling y'all how the demon, girl, this is my wildcat right here. She's trying to get up in this window. Come on and get up in here. Oh, it's snowing. Is that what you're trying to see, girl? You trying to see that snow, girl? I didn't know. Oh, okay, girl. But anyways, the demon in the church, he was saying everything to all these different people. He was like basically on some, I know what you did last summer. And this is a real life story in Omaha, Nebraska. It's on this channel. And when he got to me, I was the one who was able to cast the demon out, not the preacher. And I was using crystals and sigils and shit. The seals of Solomon and shit like that. That's what I was using, and Archangel Michael. I mean, anyways, he kept saying to me, Hotep. Like he would point to me. He was telling everybody else's dirty secrets. But in this church in Omaha, Nebraska, he pointed to me. He just kept saying Hotep. And I'm the one who was able to get the demon out this dude, right? The demon was talking to me, and it was just saying Hotep. And I didn't know what the fuck it meant. And it scared the shit out of me. I ain't lying. Because I was uneducated on anything about Hotep or anything like that. And then when I learned what a Hotep was in the worldly sense, I was like, nah, I ain't with that shit. You get what I'm saying? Well, the worldly sense, as in like, you know, that movie, Don't Be Drinking Your Juice from the Hood, in the Hood. You know what I'm talking about? The Wayans brothers, that movie. That dude on there was like, you know, with the African, and he was like, "What's up, my beautiful sister? Could you step aside so I can get this nice, white, young, beautiful," like that type of hotep, like a humanized hotep. But anyways, do your research on that shit. But that's what the demon kept saying to me. He kept saying hotep. And I didn't understand what the fuck he was saying. It scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck is he saying to me? And then I researched it. And it turns out it is an Egyptian king hotel. So you remember that video? It's on this channel. Somebody is bold as fuck. Okay. Ooh, sodomy is out here, so I don't know. Betrayed with a kiss. So we got some biblical shit going on here. Okay. And then betrayed with a kiss is out here. So that's Judas energy. Sodomy. I don't really know too much to say about that other than don't do it, sister. Don't let him do it to you. That's all I'm going to say. Don't let him do it to you if you're a sister. Keep yourself pure. We don't practice that shit here at Truth Gang. I don't practice that shit. And I encourage y'all not to practice sodomy in any way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? Because the divine infinite all, it doesn't work like, I mean, it just doesn't work that way. I'm going to just put it like that. It don't work that way, okay? Somebody needs to ask for advice because they broke and they need money, okay? There are some toxic signs about the situation around you. This is why you're not going back. And this is the energy that we had yesterday, too, about somebody becoming aware of a situation and refusing to return to a situation because you see the toxic signs, okay? Having to start all over again. Somebody really is having to start all over again, but I don't feel like it's you at this point. I feel like you chose to start all over again. You willingly started all over again. This is why you're getting the long end of the stick here, because you chose to leave people, places, and things behind. These people are being forced to start all over again. They're getting things ripped from them. They're becoming homeless. Their priorities are all messed up. Okay, thank you. Okay, somebody's having an epiphany. They're having a aha moment. Okay, that they're worth it. Period. Okay, so somebody's just not realizing that your energy is what carried everybody around you at one point in time. Okay, get down off that table. I want to shoot you. Okay, thank you. That's the good cat. Y'all gonna learn the difference. I got to ask her nicely. She was like, "Mary," this one right here, I would have to actually spray her. Okay. All right. So somebody threw their dreams out the window. Fucking with you. They threw their dreams out the window. Period. Okay. Maybe they're in shock. That's the ice bath energy, because that's what you're doing when you get in the ice bath. You're kind of shocking your body back into, motion here. Your cells and shit, trying to rejuvenate that shit. Henderson, Nevada is out here. Commitment is out here. So somebody wants a commitment with you, mind, body, and soul. This is Trinitarian energy. Okay. I don't know. I'm just going to be honest. I don't know about this. Okay. Maybe somebody has been committed to, if it's somebody that wants to be in a relationship with you, discernment, because you don't want to give that person your mind, body, and soul. No. You want to keep those things. Okay, you can share, but you don't want to give them that, right? But we have commitment, and then we have mind, body, and soul, right? You could be committed to yourself. You could be committed to your mind, your body, and soul, and coming into alignment with your higher self, because that's how you're going to do it, by being committed to your mind, body, and soul. Okay, what else do we have? Somebody's name could be Sean. Okay, somebody getting folded up. Okay, period. Somebody in really good mental health. Okay, so your mental health is fine. And again, I do feel like people definitely try to say that you have some type of mental issues, but your mental health is absolutely fine. And they're being shown how they have mental issues. Okay, they took the bait. This was like a setup. And I've explained on this channel several times that if you are a chosen one, the divine infinite all will literally make you bait. They'll make you bait. He'll put you right in front of your enemies. Right in front of the enemies, right in front of the people that want to hurt or harm you. Put you right there and dare them to touch you. It's time for me to spray my plants and not the cats. I'm going to spray the plants. 1 second. Can't nobody tell me I ain't no good mama. They're plans, but I'm just saying. Anyways, the divine will make you bait and put you right there in the middle of them, and then dare them to touch you. And then the moment that they touch you, all hell's gonna break loose. And the divine does that because they know throughout your spiritual warfare, you're not going to be harmed. Like some of the situations that I went through personally were very fucking scary. But the whole time, the divine infinite all knew that he wasn't going to allow them to lay one hand on me. Okay? And it's the same for you too. All right? Somebody was trying to intimidate you. They're intimidated by you now. Whoever was trying to intimidate you is intimidated by you now. Okay? What else do we have? Cryptocurrency. The artist. Okay? So somebody can be an artist, somebody can be into crypto, jealous and not wanting things to change. Somebody's straight jealous of you. This is why they be lying on you and shit. I'll put that to the side for a title, okay? They boasted about something and it didn't pan out. Okay, look. Lying so much they believe their own lies. I said somebody's a liar. Okay, and they're jealous. They're a liar and they're jealous and they were very boastful and they're in trouble now. They're in trouble now. Period. Okay. They whole house being ripped apart. Houses being ripped apart. Okay. They whole house. Whatever they built is being ripped apart. Foot track magic. Okay. So somebody could be trying to work some foot track magic. Trying to avenge the past or some shit. They want to avenge themselves or avenge a situation. You can't avenge a situation if nobody did nothing to you, right? If you was just jealous of somebody, so you started to like hurt them, you can't get vengeance from that. That's not gonna work. You're gonna need something else. Okay? Bank failure, they're broke. That's the King of Pentacles in reverse. Broke ass. Okay? This something could have happened 3 years ago. They could have did something 3 years ago, okay? This doesn't make any sense. This is what somebody is saying. They don't understand how whatever they was trying to do to you didn't work. Okay? Using reverse psychology to get you to make the moves. Using reverse psychology to get you to make the moves. Okay, so how this works is somebody will be energetically like summoning you, calling you or whatever. Like you'll be having dreams about them. You'll constantly start thinking about them or whatever. And then you'll have an urge to call that person. But you'll call them first because they need it to look like in the physical realm that you are the one that's reaching out to them. But really, they've been summoning you in spirit. That's a way to use reverse psychology. Like if I want you to call me, but I don't want to call you, I can sit here and I can meditate on you calling me and I can literally, in silence, close my eyes and just call out your name. And then you're going to feel an urge to think about me. You're going to think about me. And then when you think about me, you're going to be like, I should reach out to that person. And then it's going to look like in the three-dimensional realm, which can be traced and documented that you reached out to me. That type of shit. You get what I'm saying? That's a high level of reverse psychology. Okay. Uninvited guest is here. So somebody wants to be in your mix that you don't want there. All right. We have spirit number 1001. This is an S, so above, so below. This is also like a mirror image number as well. 1001. Have faith in yourself. You will be triumphant in life with the grace of the angels and the divine forces. Listen to your inner voice. It will provide solutions, focus on personal development, and improve all aspects of your life. Okay? Choose what's best for your happiness. And this is what you're doing. Like, fuck all these people. Let them all fall down. Okay? Somebody's a netter. And that also has something to do with, like, the Atun Hotep energy. It's like netter energy. Okay? What else do we have? Learning about somebody else's struggle. So somebody's like going to learn firsthand about what you went through. Okay, strange happenings is out here. So people are definitely, like I said, they're experiencing everything that you went through because they tried to take you through it. So they're experiencing the shit. Okay. Spirit said, hold on, you on the edge of your vision. Something's very fairy tale like Sleeping Beauty. Something's very fairy tale like. You could be waking up from this sleep, from this slumber. Okay. More questions than answers. Like I said, somebody, they wonder why. They feel real foolish. They wonder why their tactics did not work against you. They're wondering why they were unable to get you caught up in a situation. Period. Okay? They feel real foolish. I'm going to put that over there too, because they should feel foolish. Okay? Teenagers out here. It could be teenagers involved. You can have a teenager, or these people could just be in that childlike energy, that teenage energy, even though they're grown. You know you ain't supposed to be on that bed. Come here. No, get out the bed. Get out the bed, girl. I'm gonna spray you. Okay, thank you. The water didn't even come out, but I was trying to get it. And she went right to the blue blanket. See, they be knowing. They be knowing. King Tut is out here. Like I said, the heavy Egyptian energy is out here too. Somebody's in trouble with these Egyptian deities, these netters, these primordials. Okay? Somebody, because they existed before Egypt. They did, but they just like remanifested through that area. Okay? It's your time to shine, but somebody did piss these people off, or these deities off. Okay? Is it Matriere, Louisiana, is out here? Failed sex magic. This is them. They were supposed to give you this HIV. You better not get up. God, they get on my nerves. Yeah, you get your ass on that blanket or get on the floor. Anyways, somebody was supposed to give you this HIV through sex magic. They were supposed to send in this person to love bomb you, whether you're a male or a female on this aspect. They're supposed to send in this person to love bomb you. You were supposed to fall in love, and they was going to give you this STD, and then all hell was going to break loose in your life. Okay? And now they were unable to give it to you. They were unable to transfer this. Like, they did all this dirt, and they wanted to transfer it to you through sex. But you won't be having sex with people. Pat yourself on the back. You don't be having sex with people because you know that your shit is sacred. And you know that it's supposed to be deeper than that. You get what I'm saying? And just out here sleeping with people. McAllen, Texas is out here, okay? Spirit number 1140-1140. Be aware of the signs the divine and your guides are giving you. Coincidence, not coincidence, because there's not no such thing as coincidence. It's coincidence. Same word, just pronounced differently, and it gives it two whole different meanings, okay? Coincidence means that these events go together. This go with this go with this go with this. Putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Coincidence is like, oh my God, that just happens. It's spelled the exact same way. Coincidence. Okay, synchronicity, messages through the dream state. So again, there's the dreams, okay? Purification, enlightening your soul, moral reform, personal reform, becoming more cautious and careful when making all decisions in your life. And we was talking about that even with your divine counterparts. Even with your divine counterparts, you are supposed to discern. Don't just be like, oh, he's here, she's here, and thank you, God, and you didn't do no discerning. Okay, it's gonna go all bad for you. You still need to figure it out if that's truly who God is sending you. Okay? But anyways, your focus is required on your soul's mission and your divine's life purpose. It's not the time to focus on the past, mistakes, or failures. So fuck the past, fuck the mistakes, fuck the failures. We're moving forward, okay? It's a waste of time. A mind that is focused is a mind that looks forward. A mind that is focused is a mind that looks forward. In that mind state, you can be assured that you will make it. Spirit number 1140. I like that. That was pretty nice. Okay. Somebody's having a meltdown. Grand Rising, Justice for Alicia Smiley 2025. I appreciate you. Shout out to the members of the channel. Did I say shout out to the Mod Squad of Truth? Shout out to the Mod Squad of Truth. Even if I did say it already, okay? Somebody's having a meltdown because they're having an ego death. This liar. It's the ego death of the liar and the sex magic worker person. They're all having this ego death, okay? Something is, it can't be repaired. It's in reverse, okay? Break up with your man or your woman spell. Somebody wanted you to break up with somebody. If you already with somebody, they wanted you to break up with them, okay? People are asking questions about what's going on with the situation, okay? About somebody auntie. Somebody want to have a heart-to-heart conversation, okay? And apologize. Somebody auntie could want to have a heart-to-heart conversation and apologize about a situation. Okay. People are curious. People are all up in this business. So something finna be tea. I think we had yesterday that something was gonna make the news, but I feel like it's gonna be on the internet streets, on the streets, and then it'll make the news, and then it'll make the worldwide news eventually. Okay. Saint Expedite. So Saint Expedito is out here. Maybe something is gonna be sped up for you. Okay. Saint Expedite is from the Catholicism pantheon, or Catholic, because it's the same damn thing. Anyways, the Catholicism pantheon, and he's a one and done type of deity. If he decides to work with you, you don't have to have you don't have to be in your spiritual courts. He does favors. Like, you get what I'm saying? You can send him to do favors or speed things up, certain things, in exchange for offerings. So you give him the offering, you keep up with your word, and then you don't talk to him or holler at him no more until you need something else. That's rare with spirits. But he's like that. As long as you uphold your end of the bargain, he'll help you. It just depends on who you are. But if you'd like to learn more about Saint Expedite, there's a video on here, on this channel. You got to look for it. Search my channel, Saint Expedite. It'll pop up. Okay. Scrambling for surprise. I did have a scrambling energy when we first started, like my downloads or whatever I said. I feel like people are scrambling, but somebody could be scrambling for supplies. Okay. Okay, I can see that one. Spirit number 000. A reminder from the universe that you are one with all. Okay. There's a brawl. Somebody fighting. Okay. You said, thank you, Saint Expedite Ashe. Okay. Emotionally unattached. People are fighting. You don't have any attachment emotionally to this group of people or whatever, but people are straight up fighting out here. You know. What else do we have? Weaponization of technology. So somebody could be like a hacker, or something like that. They could be a hacker, or they could be really smart with technology. You also got to be careful with those type of people too. Chosen ones. You could be smart with technology, but people that are really smart with technology and we spiritual, you got to be careful with those people too. Okay. He said, yes, they are. It was crazy on the highway yesterday. What happened on the highway? 9 days is out here, y'all. So something happened in 9 days. That number 9 is significant for 2005. The 9th is today. So we're actually 9 days in 2025 right now. Okay. Unapologetically you. So you're just doing you. Gravitational field. So you're unapologetically you, and things are just gravitating towards you. Like you're not even doing shit. Things are just happening towards you. It's coming towards you. Okay. Stop doubting yourself. You know the truth. This is a divine message. Stop doubting yourself. You know the truth. It's going to be an unexpected turn of events in a situation. Okay. The past trying to come back, but that's in reverse. The past is trying to come back, but it's in reverse. Okay. You know what happened in the past. The past is not going to be able to come back to you. Okay. Yeah, you going your separate ways. Look at this. You don't have nothing to do with the past. The past ain't got shit to do with you neither. You're looking forward. You have a forward thinking mind. You should hashtag I got a forward thinking mind, because you got a forward thinking mind. You're not tripping off of that shit, okay? Watch who you let in your houses out here. Ain't nobody coming in this house. Okay? Yeah, watch who you let in your house. The system has failed. And I said their whole house falling down too. We had watch who you let in your house, and then we had somebody's house was falling down or whatever. House being dismantled, something. System has failed. It's being dismantled. Okay? Somebody always got something to say. You said road rage. People getting prepared for the winter storm. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready, my sister. So you ain't got to go out there and that shit. But I've never been told to like stock up on anything for real. My spirits just always provide. I always keep that scripture in my head. What's the scripture? I don't know if it's Proverbs. I don't know. But it's the one, look at the birds of the air. They do not sow, they do not reap, nor do they store away in barns, and yet the Most High provides for them. Are you not more important than them? Hashtag bird watching bitch. Bird scriptures and all, right? So I always keep that in mind. And I always have what I need without storing away in barns and all that other stuff. You know, astral rape is out here. So somebody definitely was trying to come in the dream state. I think you left yesterday, but that oracle card did come out, Pam. Block ancestors blocking your dreams for protection. That card came out yesterday. An oracle was yesterday morning or something. Get off that table. Oh, fella. Get your little down. Off the table. Y'all might think that this is me, but I have to train my animals. This is what I'm doing. I ain't walking over the room and smack them over the head like, get your hands out of there. I'm spraying them, and I'm going to spray them every time they do some shit that I don't want them to do, and I want my animals to behave. They have a black mama. Quit playing with me. Get your ass off that motherfucking table. Okay? And they're kittens, so I have to teach them young. Okay? Anyways, like I said, somebody was trying to come through your astral realm and steal something from you, rob you of something. Okay? Yeah, you about to have all you desire from the spirit, period, okay? These people had you lying dormant, basically. I'm hearing sleeper cell, okay? But in a spiritual way, okay? So you could be like a sleeper cell where the divine had you lying dormant, or your gifts lying dormant, and then when the shit got real, boom, 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 you woke up, okay? Spirit says you got options. You can do this any way you want to. Freestyle is out here, okay? This could be BBC News. It could be BBC, or this could be BBL. I don't know, because I don't know how this ended up in there. Now I got a kitty messing with me. Here, little kitty, I got some strings on my pants. Got some strings she can play with. There you go. All right. Somebody is healing within. Okay. You say I'm protected in my sleep. Thank you, divine source. Get you some mugwort and get you a dream catcher. Get you, like, start using the stuff that's around you. All this stuff is tools. We don't worship any of those things, but everything has a spiritual aspect to it. Even the avocado seed. I have avocado seeds laying all around this house. It's for money. I don't know. I kind of got my little thing in some wax. It's for money. Look, it's dry, but avocado seeds, get you stuff like that. Get, like I was telling the other day, save them onion peels. Do what you got to do spiritually. These are all tools. Everything has a spiritual, energetic signature to it. You know, get you some mugwort, lavender, that gives you peaceful, calming dreams. It relaxes the body to put it in like a meditative state before you go to bed. Get all that stuff. Get essential oils. Go get some stuff. You can get some crystals too. People be laughing at crystals. They be calling them rocks and shit. They don't work. They don't work. They don't work. It's funny that the divine infinite all is using those same crystals for your gates in heaven. That's described in the Bible or whatever. There's a gate of, oh, that's cat. This cat just tried to climb on my leg, y'all. It hurt. She got nails. Okay. There's a gate of sapphire, a topaz gate, a diamond gate. Okay, an amethyst. It's an amethyst gate in heaven. You don't believe in crystals? How the hell you gonna get through the gates? You don't think that shit real? If you don't get your booty off this, come here. Come here, big bad cat. She did that. Well, you got your foot all in there. Not that table. Anyways, one step at a time. Okay, look. Unsafe sex. Be careful, y'all. Like, dead ass. Be careful. And even if you are in a relationship, you still need to, like, you don't know what your partner's doing. You don't own that person. You don't own their cootamonger. You don't own their peen. They can give it to whoever they want to, even if you're married. Watch what I tell you. And I respect marriage. I respect the union, the sacredity of marriage and all that shit. Do I want to do it for myself? Legally, no. But I respect that shit, though. And it should not be messed with. But you don't know what your partner is doing. You do not know. It was a video that I was watching. I don't know where it was, but I think it was on like fucking YouTube, but it was a TikTok, but it was on YouTube or something. You know, where this lady was like, I've been with this man for 4 years. I told y'all this story. She was with the man for 4 years. She never cheated. She said God had gave her all the signs that she needed to leave him because he was cheating. And this nigga straight gave her HIV. So she was a good girl, a sweet girl that didn't cheat. She wasn't out here hoeing the nigga that she was being faithful to, that she vowed her cootamonger to, wasn't doing right. And she ended up with that shit. Like, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. I don't give a fuck. We still gonna have safe sex. That's what we gonna do. And like, for real, for real. And we get tested off. You're gonna have to get tested often, even if you're married, even if you listen. This is 2025. Don't be no fool. That piece of paper don't mean shit. That ring don't mean shit. That big ass ceremony, that big ass dress don't mean shit. And I know. Because my very first wedding was a big wedding. And it didn't last at all. Lots of money wasted on big ceremonies. Okay? He said this started after my back surgery. I was under 8 hours and I was asleep for 3 days. My sleep has been disturbed ever since. Oh, you gotta do some healing. You should be taking some healing baths and all that stuff too. Surgery does help. There's deities over surgery, like Ogun Balandio. He's a surgeon. He's a Loa. And any type of surgery, if I ever need surgery, I'm definitely going to have him on me somewhere. I don't give a fuck. If I got to get it tatted before I go in that motherfucker, if I got to draw it somewhere on my body before his veve on me or something. But they're spiritual over surgery. But you also got, you can age yourself in the process by, you know, doing your healing baths, your healing rituals, making sure that you are maintaining like your movements and stuff so that you don't end up getting stiff and all that. Of course, eating right now, that other stuff, but I would get with the deities though. It sounds like you need to talk to Morpheus or Sandman. I keep saying his name even though I don't like his name to be said. But I'm saying it because I feel like he wants me to say it. And if I feel like he didn't want me to say it, then he would not let me say it. But I'm going to say it because I feel like he's urging me to say it when I'm talking about him right now in this moment. So you'll catch it that I'll just be calling him the spiritual assassin again eventually. The whole point is you need to be talking to him. I don't want to call him the spiritual assassin because in this instant, because that's not who you need. That's not the face of him that you need. You know, you need Morpheus. You need Sandman, which is higher than Morpheus. Actually, Morpheus is really high, but Sandman is like the original state of. Okay. So let's see. November is out here. So November could be significant. Go outside. Evaluator is out here. Somebody could be evaluating something. Somebody could be talking directly to spirit. This is where you need to be. Talking directly to spirit. You do not need nobody else. You just need to be able to talk directly to spirit. You need to be able to connect with spirit directly. And that's my goal here in Truth Gang. Hopefully to get y'all connected so y'all can just speak to your own spiritual team. Like I speak to my spiritual teams and then y'all won't need me no more. We'll be family still. But you won't need me like in that aspect. Okay? You know? The chef is out here. Somebody could cook or they could be a baker. Somebody's last name could be Baker. Or they could literally be a chef and a baker because the way these came out. Okay? Analyze, troublemaker. You say you'll call on them, but wait a minute. Don't call on them just yet. You got to study though. Even saying expedite, any spirit that you learn, that you know about, or you hear their name of, you got to study. Hashtag study to show thyself approved. So if you ever wanted to work with Saint Expedite, even though he's the type of deity where you don't have to make like a covenant and he'll be around and you got some type of contract with, you know what I'm saying? Even though he's not like that, you still need to learn about them because spirits, no matter if they're good or bad, if you're uneducated, that's how you'll get played in the spirit realm because they'll know that you don't know shit. And I'm not saying you don't know shit, but they'll pick up on that you don't know shit about them or what you're doing, and then you can get played real easily. And not just you, just anybody. So it's always study first just to see if the energy even aligns, to see if like, you know, you feel comfortable with this particular deity or whatever, and then you can move forward after you've done research. But I recommend always researching any spirit, deity, Catholic saint. Saint Expedito is a Catholic saint, but I still consider him like a spirit or deity. They all spirits and deities to me. They just have levels. You get what I'm saying? But he's a Catholic saint. And them Catholic saints are strongly associated with voodoo. That's what the Catholic Church don't want you to know. They're voodoo spirits, the Catholic saints. So 9 times out of 10, if you walk into somebody's house and you see a lot of like saints and shit, like Catholic shit like that, I got a little stuff. I got the Holy Child of Atocha over here, but you know, then they probably practice voodoo, but they do it underneath a Catholic or Catholicism mask. Said Morpheus and Sandman, they are the same person, different faces. I think you need Sandman. You need the face that is Sandman. But Morpheus is like who you can get to the 3-dimensional realm. Sandman is in the dream realm. Okay? But they're the same deity. It's one God, many faces. One God, many faces. Overseas accounts is out here. Somebody can have some overseas accounts. Somebody can have a cat. Meow. And my cats have been clowning this whole this whole video. My cats have been clowning. Okay. Paper trail is out here. So there is a paper trail on somebody. Somebody's name could be Brandon. Spirit number 2122. Amen Ra. Look, I can't make this up. Yeah, Amen Hotep, Amen Ra, King Tut. Somebody literally is of this lineage. Okay, of this Egyptian lineage. Boise, Idaho. Okay. Somebody making a big scene. Okay, because you are royal bloodline. You definitely are. Somebody could be watching you from a drone. Sex magic. How many cards do we have about this sex and this shit here? This is bad. I didn't even take all those sex cards out because I wasn't tripping off of it, but I think we had at least 4, and I ain't finna dig through here and get them. But I'm just gonna put this one to the side to remind me for the title that that's heavy energy. A bunch of sex magic is out here, like literally, but it all backfired because you were missing. It's like they're doing sex magic on somebody and you weren't there to participate in the magic, like the sex magic. They never had sex with you, but they had sex with everybody else for you, and this is how they got like as you like in their mind they're trying to manifest. You get what I'm saying? It says sex been coming up for weeks. Yeah, it's this weird shit, but I ain't having sex. Spirit had told Tribe here in Truth Gang a long while ago, at least mid 2024, not to have sex anymore for until they say okay, and I've been listening because I ain't got time for I ain't got time for shit. Okay, so healing the land is out here, so there is some type of healing. And then we had, if my people who were called by that name would humble themselves, then he would hear from heaven and heal the land. That came out yesterday too. So here's the rest of that verse, healing the land. So there is some type of healing that's going on for the chosen ones. The ones who have not been sexually immoral. That could be the sodomy energy that came out, because that was another energy that came out. According to scriptures, that's sexual immorality. And I'm not a Christian, but I agree. Because that is literally, you're going to back up your pipes. Like, it's literally like your body way. And it don't work that way when you're like, you're going to fuck up your internals. Your internals is going to be fucked up if you keep doing that shit. Okay, so if you don't get, where is my spray bottle? Get down. I'm about to get you. Because why is you, y'all just came out the oracle too, you and your sister. Talking about some meow. Going over there with your sister, girl. She didn't find her somewhere to sit down. Look, you are being called. If my people who are called by thy name will humble themselves and pray, then will I hear from heaven and I will heal the land. Okay, so somebody needs to answer their calling. You being called. You don't really have a choice. I'm just going to be honest with you. You don't be really having a choice if it's time for you to answer your calling. You don't have a choice. If you don't answer your calling, then your life will fall apart and somehow you'll end up exiting Earth early, period. That's just the end of the story. When you're chosen and you're here on mission, if you don't do what your soul's contract was before you got here, you're out of here. You're out of here. And it's just that simple. Open portal. So now is the time. Somebody better hop through it, okay? Somebody wants to bring conflict your way. They do. Milwaukee is out here as well. Something can be going down in Milwaukee in 10 days. Pocket watching. Somebody trying to see about your money. That's the King of Pentacles reverse. Okay, a restaurant. Somebody could be meeting up at a restaurant to have a conversation about you. Okay, they hungry. Famine. This is, don't say feminine. This say famine. Okay, somebody really hungry. They broke. Okay, they tried the wrong one. They shouldn't have did this sex magic on you. They got HIV. Straight tried to give it to you, okay? They try to destroy your confidence and give you abandonment issues. That's a reverse. And give you abandonment issues. That's a reverse too, okay? When they try to celebrate, but they didn't do it. They were unable to destroy your confidence. They were unable to give you abandonment issues. How do you have abandonment issues from people that didn't treat you right? How do you have abandonment issues from people that did not treat you right? You're basically like saying, you want me to cry because you didn't do me right. No, fuck that. I'm glad you're gone. I'm glad you decided to abandon. You can go terrorize somebody else, motherfucker. They wanted you, they left you thinking you was gonna have abandonment issues and you were really relieved that they can go terrorize other motherfuckers and not terrorize you. Okay, you're stable and abundant energy, earth energy. Okay, yeah. Somebody wanted to make a spectacle about you being stable and abundant and in this energy. Okay, somebody really wanted to make, they wanted to make a fucking scene. They're having this ego death about you being stable. Why is it any of their business that you're stable and abundant? Okay, so this is the demon that's on their ass because now we got Rabados. So Rabbitohs is the leader of the pack of the Hounds of Hell. Have y'all ever heard of the Hounds of Hell? If you haven't heard of the Hounds of Hell, you can do research, hashtag study the show that self-approved on the Hounds of Hell. Do your own research, okay? Rabbitohs is the leader of this pack of rabid dogs, and Rabbitohs gives them diseases, but we're going to read it, okay? Remember, these people got HIV, all right? So Rabbitohs appears as a dog, but was once a man long before King Solomon was born. And I said I was using the seals of Solomon to get that man demons out of him in that video, demons from the church, right? All right, so a man long before King Solomon was born. As a man, he was a great sinner. He was very intelligent and was of such great power that he could have held the stars of heaven back and created divine works. It is unspecified where his powers came from, but is most likely given power by the divine infinite all. But he became arrogant and prideful, and he could have been a prophet before releasing his divinity unrighteously, which led him down a dark path, manifesting him into the form that he has now, okay, which is like a rabid dog. He was a human, but he got turned into a rabid dog, okay? He hunts men who follows after their star, which is Lucifer, okay? So I don't know what to say about that. That's who that is, okay? And he hunts those men down, okay, who hunts after the star, okay? He turns these men into different forms. They are beast-like forms, like rabid dogs, okay? He seizes wildly and exiles uncontrolled men and grabs men by their larynx, by their throat bone here, and destroys them or strangles them after they follow him and become frenzied. He turns them into hounds as well. Once they become hounds, he takes pleasure into killing them. He has the ability to find gemstones and jewels. So this demonic energy can also locate in the earth where gemstones and jewels are buried or where the treasures are as well. This demon knows where they are. Okay. He can be controlled and is bound by Solomon's ring. Okay. King Solomon's ring. So he does emit light because sometimes demons emit light. Okay. But the angel that frustrates him is the great Boreas. Okay. So if you had a problem with Rabbitohs, you would need to be able to summons Boreas to get Rabbitohs under control. Okay. But this is who's got these HIV having people. That's who's got them. They're rabid. They have a disease now. You know, 7-hour drive is out here. Okay. A bad feeling in the pit of their stomach. Ooh, a dual car crash. If somebody try to 7-hour drive, I can't make these come out of the oracle the way that they come out of the oracle. It is an oracle. Okay. So it just spits random information, however it wants to spit it. And your job is just to put it where it goes. And if it don't go nowhere, leave it on the table. Okay. But listen, 7-hour drive, a bad feeling in the pit of the stomach, dual car crash. If you feel that shit, don't get in the car if you're chosen. This is your intuition right here. A bad a bad feeling in the pit of your stomach, that's your intuition there. And this is what's telling you what's going to happen. If somebody's trying to make a 7-hour drive to come to you and they're having this feeling, this is for sure going to happen. If it's somebody trying to hurt a chosen one or take a drive to hurt a chosen one, you're for sure going to get in that dual car crash. And that bad feeling in the pit of your stomach is your Ori telling you, if you do this, then we're going to have to exit because how bad this car accident going to be. Meaning you're probably not going to make it. So be careful. Okay. Somebody's afraid of heights. Okay. But they're drawn to something as well. Magnetism is out here, but they're drawn to something, but they probably can't get to your level because they're scared to come up to your level. Okay. Somebody got karmic debt. They got to pay it. They're getting called out. Somebody wants their payment for this karmic debt that is owed. Okay. Punishment for being the greatest. This is what they try to do. They try to punish you for being the greatest. Look, dead body. Okay. They probably could have tried to hurt you because you're the greatest, but they can't sacrifice you. So now somebody definitely do. And Rabbitohs has to come and he going to go get them. Whoever has this disease, whoever is rabid, like whoever has rabies, human rabies. Okay, I'm not laughing at that. If people have that, like I said, if y'all struggle with that shit, I don't really know what to say about that other than, especially like if you were born with that, then I have mercy on you for that or whatever. Like, if your parents made a decision and you have to bear the sin of your forefathers and you was born with like HIV or some shit like that. Okay, that does happen in certain cases. So I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about the motherfuckers that went out here and consciously had unsafe sex. They were doing some type of sex measure. They were constantly doing it with strangers. It didn't matter who they did. All they cared about was trying to entrap someone else or get someone else caught up. And they had sex with all these different people because you wouldn't have sex with them. And really with sex magic, you can manifest. There is a way you can manifest without having sex with that particular person that you want to have sex with. You can have sex with another person if you focus your energy on that person. But it backfires in weird ways. So like if it's a couple doing it and they're manifesting on one sex of person, so say it's like a man and a woman doing it and they doing it on a woman, that woman will then become physically attracted to that woman. And then if the woman don't ever come and have sex with them, the other woman will become obsessed with that woman. Vice versa, if it's a man, that man will end up gay because him and that woman are doing sex magic on a male, right? When they having sex, and whoever, this is a partner that they're having sex with that does not include you, and they're aware of it, that partner will end up coming gay because they'll become sexually attracted to the same sex because that's who their partner is trying to draw in, and you're participating in the magic. It gets real weird out here in these streets, okay? It gets real weird out here in these streets. Just stay away from it, okay? Somebody about to be toasted in your honor, period, point blank, okay? Because you destroyed these people without even doing anything. Well, just stand on your path and focusing on your divine mission. You destroyed these people. Germany is out here. Money spells. Maybe we need to do a money pot. I don't know. I have to ask my spirits. We might do a money pot because I was feeling it. Because it's been a while. We did like one money pot last year, I think, if even that, because all this delicious smelly shit. But maybe it's time to do a money pot. I've been making my offerings separately, and I've been doing damn good because I, my jobs and shit like that. But I have been making my offerings separately without doing group work for y'all as well. Do you know what I'm saying? But we'll talk to the spirit and see if we're gonna do a group money pot and make these offerings. All right, learn and move on. That's what spirits say. Learn and move on. Banish. These people is being banished from your energy. Okay. Oceanside, California is out here. What is this? What is this? What in the world? Okay. I guess this goes in this. What is this? Okay. I didn't read these. I don't know what these were. Okay. Inheritance is out here. So somebody about to get an inheritance. These people banished from it. 11 a.m. is out here. Okay, music manifestations. So maybe somebody writes songs or you need to write songs, or maybe somebody's giving you messages through music. This is a battle of good versus evil. This is what this is, a battle of good versus evil. And you win, okay? We have Raz, an Ethiopian king or prince, and the feminine Razas. The plural feminine is Razes, and the plural masculine is Razos. It's a race or a breed, royalty, like Egyptian gods and goddesses. Somebody really is royal bloodline, okay? And then we have Raz, a rectangular activation system. I say rectangular, I'm sorry. Reticular, okay? A reticular activating system is positive psychology. Use your subconscious mind to help you focus on positive things in life. Live and lead with intention. So reticular activating system. Reticular activating system is when you speak to yourself positively, and it's a way of like self-psychology, and you use your subconscious mind to help you focus on the positive in your life, okay? And it helps you to live and lead with intention. Okay, and then we have RAS, resource allocation system. So there's going to be some money, some funds being allocated to you or something, okay? Because of your endurance, okay? Because of your old soul, your eternal soul, okay? Kali Ma is out here. So we got the Hindu god Kali Ma. Kali the destroyer. And I said you destroyed these people. You know what? You could be an embodiment of Kali Ma, or Kali Ma could be your mama. And Kali Ma ain't nobody but Oya. Kali Ma is Oya in the Hindu pantheon. And like a higher level of Oya would be like Santa Murti. Okay? One god, many faces, y'all. They switch faces according to the lineages in the pantheons, but it's all the same energy, and they get to pick a new face, a new body, or whatever for each one. But Kali the Destroyer literally is Oya. Okay, but I feel like you could be a child of Oya or a child of Kali Ma, Ashe to Kali Ma. Okay, I'm a child of Oya. That's why motherfuckers should not fuck with me. All right, we have green candle. It's time to do some money work. Green candle. Okay, somebody was talking shit about you. Kindness is out here. All right. It's probably because you were kind. They tried to keep you in bondage, okay? But you kept expanding. You kept learning new things, all right? No second chances for these people. Enterprise Nevada is out here. You are a ray of light. That's what the spirit is saying. Shapeshifter. And I explained to you guys that shapeshifting is not just for evil entities. Jesus shapeshifted. Okay? I'm going to tell you when he shapeshifted. When they was coming to arrest him, and Judas had been walking with him, and they came, I think it was to like a garden or some shit that he was sitting in. You can look the story up and study the shit yourself. Okay? And Judas had been walking with Jesus for a very long time, and he brought the officers to arrest Jesus, and Jesus was not arrested because Judas and no one else could recognize him. And he was standing right there the whole entire time. The only other explanation for that, for them to not be recognizing him and them have been walking with him all that time, Judas to not be able to recognize him, is that he shapeshifted in front of those officers because it was not time for him to be crucified. Shapeshifting can be used to your ability, to your benefit as well. Some people misuse it, okay? There's always a positive and a negative, a light and a dark, a duality of everything, okay? Twista is out here. This is the rapper because it got an A on it. So this is the rapper. Kamikaze, that's the first thing that I heard. Okay, so maybe Twista's Kamikaze album has something to do with it. But this is Oya energy, because remember, Oya is the tornado. She is a storm. She is life. She is death, okay? She can destroy and then give you room to rebuild. Okay, so this is still like Oya energy, Kalima energy, okay? Even though it's the rapper Twista. Okay, somebody wants to take trips. Are you going to be taking trips with your solid, steady connections? Ooh, that sounds like fun, okay? They can't beat you at your own game. That's the last card. You said, let's do it. I got to talk to Spirit. It is coming out the Oracle, but I definitely will talk to Spirit. And like I said, my pots don't be more than $20 to get in my pots, and I do the offerings live. I'm showing y'all live, real deal, what we do, how my pots work. So if we're going to do like a money pot, healing pot, protection pot, or something like that, we're all going to put into this pot. If you want in, you're going to pay your little fee or whatever, you're going to get in the pot. I'm going to go shopping, and I'm going to show y'all everything. I'm going to show y'all everything y'all money buying, and then whatever's left over, of course, because I'm doing it, I get to keep, but most of the money goes towards their offerings. That's what the group pot is. We make a big offering ceremony for them, and then I petition them on the live, and then we wait on them to work, and that's it. They be coming through, period. I petition spirits. I told you I'm in dispatch. You know what I'm saying? So I can get them to go and do certain things in certain areas, and I have money deities. I have a deity for everything. Deity for everything. And that's how you have to kind of move, because everybody isn't for everything. That's why Jesus doesn't answer every single prayer. Sorry, y'all, he don't. Because some of that shit ain't his area. Okay? His area really was to help you find your higher self and help you find the way, the truth, and the light. This is why he don't stop car accidents. Jesus. That's why he don't stop cancer and shit. Because he was created. What his sole purpose was created for was to show humanity the light, the path that they need to take, to show them the way out. That's what he was created for. Okay? And show them their power within themselves. Because remember, the Bible says that you would do greater works than him that led. All that walking on water, raising the dead, and all that was also to show them that they have the same power within them that he has. Okay? There are deities over the road. Those are the ones who stop car accidents. Papa Legba. There's deities over the road. Those are the ones who stop car accidents. There's healing deities. Those are the ones that heal. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Okay, like there's certain healing angels and shit like that. You can't go to Archangel Michael, the warrior angel, for healing. He wasn't created to heal you. Does this make sense to anybody? I'm trying to help you make it farther in your spiritual journey and in the spiritual realm here. Okay? You can't go to Archangel Gabriel, who is a messenger angel, who was created to deliver divine messages for healing. That's not a healing angel. Neither is Michael. Michael is a warrior. Gabriel is a messenger. Does it make sense? This is why you need to know who to go to, and this is how you're going to get more accomplished in the spirit realm. Because all deities are one particular, they don't do everything and all things. And if they did, then all the Christians should be saved from everything. From car accidents, from poverty, from everything that they go through. Every single Christian should be able to be freed from that. Okay? But they still go through those things. And instead of telling them that you need to go to this deity for this, and this deity for this, and this, and this, and this, and this for this, you get what I'm saying? they're just sitting there wondering why God is not hearing their prayer, why God is not curing the cancer, why God is not doing these certain things when you're not even going to the right, you're not at the right door. You get what I'm saying? You're not at the right door. But it is what it is. You said it makes sense, and I have to study. Yes, always study everything. Always study to show thyself approved. But yes, I love you guys so much. This is my message. I'm going to look into doing a group pot. And then I'm also thinking about bringing back the early bird special, y'all. So the early bird special before I leave here is where you get the full divine guidance, and that's for half price, but it's also half the time. I do not give you an hour session. You get 30 minutes, but it's for half the time. They usually, I knock like a little bit more off of it, so it'll probably be like $60 or whatever, $60, half an hour. These are phone sessions. These are not internet things. I was thinking about bringing them back, but I got to get up in the morning to do an early bird special because that's the only way that it's going to be an early bird special. And I do be up, but I have like so much stuff to do. I'll be getting up, exercising, fucking with the cats, cleaning up the house, all this other stuff before I go live in the morning. But I'm going to try to bring that back for you guys, so that's a discounted rate. And with the early bird special, I'm also going to be I'll offer the life coaching sessions, the divine guidance. And there was one other thing I was thinking. I wanted 3 choices for you guys to have for the early bird special to choose from. Something else, divine guidance, the life coaching sessions. It's definitely not mediumships. Never ever putting mediumships on sale ever. Because I got to call your loved ones into the room and they crossed over and all that other shit. So I don't put that on sale. That price is that price for mediumships. But there was one other thing that I will also put on discount. That's on my price list. And we'll do the early bird special. But I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys' your love, your loyalty, and support. I am available for your readings if you guys are want a reading. Just check out the description bar below. Yeah, if you like the vibes and you feel like this is your tribe, subscribe. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2025. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I might see y'all later. I don't know. It depends on how today goes. I'm actually about to clock in and see how my work day goes. And if it goes really good, then I'll see y'all later. I love you guys so much. Truth gang, 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 gang. I'm out this bitch.